The placenta. What an amazing organ, right? It's like you grow it from scratch. It is part of it grew from the embryo. It nourishes your baby. It works so hard for you during those 40 weeks of gestation for you and the baby. So then it comes out, and what to do with it? Well, there are lots of different things you can do with it. So the first thing is those people that encapsulate placentas can actually also make a salve out of it. And you can use that placenta salve on your cracked nipples, on the vagina to help it heal, on stretch marks, pretty much anywhere on your body that you want to use it. All right, you can also encapsulate it. That's the one that we hear about the most often. It is dehydrated and put into pill form, and you take a few each day. And a lot of women say that it helps to increase their energy levels, helps to keep them feel more balanced, makes their mood feel a bit more stable. It is important to note, while I actually am a proponent of encapsulating the placenta, that there was a situation where a baby developed group B strep, and it's believed that because the mom had group B strep and that impacted the placenta, that somehow the placenta encapsulation is what passed the group B strep onto the baby. So it's not totally free of risks. So before you choose to do placenta encapsulation, I do recommend doing your own research and doing what you feel most comfortable with. All right, put it in a smoothie. This is a pretty intense one. I don't know if I could stomach it, but there's plenty of women that cut it up and toss it into that smoothie, or like fry it up and eat it with a side of eggs. I mean, I don't know. Um, but hey, to each their own. Just because I don't think I could do that doesn't mean that that's not a totally valid way to honor and consume the placenta. You can plant it with a tree or another plant. I think this is a really cool way to honor the placenta. So you can like plant it with a little baby tree, and as the tree grows, it can, represent the growth and the expansion of your child. I think that's kind of a cool way to do it. You could also do it with like flowers or anything at all. You can have a burial ceremony for the placenta where you bury it and you say a few words about it, essentially just honoring all the hard work it did for you and honoring its ability to help baby grow and be healthy. So that's a sweet way to honor it. A lot of different cultures actually bury the placenta. You can make a placenta print. This is actually pretty cool. So you obviously want to clean the placenta first, and there are services that will do this for you if you don't want to get your hands dirty, literally. And what they do or what you do is you clean the placenta, you dip it in whatever color paint you want to use, and then you lightly press it on a piece of paper, like watercolor paper. And if part of the cord is still attached, you can make this like tree of life kind of pattern out of the placenta. I think this is a really neat way to remember the placenta, to commemorate it without it actually like having it in your house. Not that there's anything wrong with that. So you make that placenta print or send it off to have somebody else make it. I think a lot of people that encapsulate placentas will actually offer the making of a placenta print as well before they encapsulate it, which is kind of a cool 2-for-1 deal. And you know what? You can throw it away. If you have no desire to eat the placenta, to make art out of it, to bury it, it's totally fine just allowing the hospital or the midwife to throw it away. That is your prerogative. It all comes down to you doing whatever you feel most comfortable with your placenta. If you did anything interesting with your placenta, I would love to hear about it. Please let me know in the comments below.